Welcome to Top List Channel. Today, we're starting our 5-part journey through the top 50 national and state parks in the U.S. And where better to begin than the Majestic West? Home to towering mountains, vast deserts, and some of the most iconic landscapes on Earth. From geysers and glaciers to red rock canyons and ancient forests, these 10 parks are must-visit destinations for nature lovers, hikers, and adventurers. Let's hit the road and explore these breathtaking wonders. Taking the number 1 spot is Yellowstone National Park, the world's first national park, sprawling across 2.2 million acres in Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. With over 4 million visitors annually, Yellowstone is a geothermal wonderland, home to the famous Old Faithful Geyser and the vibrant Grand Prismatic Spring. The park is sacred to many Native American tribes, including the Shoshone, Lakota, and Blackfeet, who have lived here for over 11,000 years. Yellowstone boasts over 1,000 native plant species, including the rare Yellowstone sand verbena, and is a sanctuary for wildlife like bison, wolves, and grizzly bears. For accommodations, the historic Old Faithful Inn offers a rustic stay right in the heart of the park, while the Madison Campground provides a serene camping experience under the stars. And here's something to ponder. Yellowstone sits atop a supervolcano that's been dormant for 70,000 years for now. Coming in at number 2 is California's Yosemite National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that draws over 4.5 million visitors each year. Spanning 748,000 acres, Yosemite is famous for its towering granite cliffs like El Capitan and Half Dome, which rise over 3,000 feet above the valley floor. The park is home to the Ahwahneechee people, who have lived here for thousands of years, and their legacy is preserved in the park's name, derived from their word for those who kill. Yosemite boasts over 1,400 plant species, including the giant sequoias, some of the largest and oldest trees on Earth. For a luxurious stay, the Ahwahnee Hotel offers stunning views of the valley, while Curry Village provides cozy tent cabins for a more budget-friendly option. Did you know? Climbers spend days scaling El Capitan, but the record for the fastest climb is just under 2 hours. At number 3, we have Arizona's Grand Canyon National Park here. Spanning 146,000 acres, Zion is famous for its towering sandstone cliffs, some reaching heights of 2,000 feet, and narrow slot canyons like the Narrows. The park has been inhabited by the Paiute people for thousands of years, and their petroglyphs can still be seen on the canyon walls. Zion is home to over 900 plant species, including the rare Zion snail, found nowhere else on Earth, and wildlife like bighorn sheep and peregrine falcons. The Zion Lodge is the only in-park lodging, offering easy access to trails, while the Cliffrose Lodge in nearby Springdale provides beautiful gardens and river views. Heads up, Angel's Landing is one of the scariest hikes in the U.S. Don't look down. At number 5, we explore Montana's Glacier National Park, known as the Crown of the Continent. Covering 1 million acres, the park is famous for its glaciers, alpine meadows, and pristine lakes. The Blackfeet, Salish, and Kootenai tribes have lived here for thousands of years, and their cultural traditions are celebrated in the park's history. Glacier is home to over 1,100 plant species, including vibrant wildflowers like beargrass and glacier lilies, and wildlife like grizzly bears and mountain goats. With over 3 million visitors annually, the Going to the Sun Road offers jaw-dropping views of the park's rugged beauty. For a historic stay, the Mini Glacier Hotel on Swiftcurrent Lake is a gem, while Fish Creek Campground offers a more immersive experience. There were once 150 glaciers here. Now there are only 25. Visit before they're gone. Taking the number 6 spot is Colorado's Rocky Mountain National Park, a hiker's paradise with over 4.5 million visitors annually. Spanning 265,000 acres, the park's Trail Ridge Road takes you above the tree line, offering panoramic views of the Rockies. The Ute and Arapaho tribes have lived in this region for centuries, and their cultural heritage is preserved in the park's landscapes. Rocky Mountain is home to over 1,000 plant species, including the vibrant Colorado columbine and wildlife like elk, moose, and bighorn sheep. For a historic stay, the Stanley Hotel in nearby Estes Park is a must, and the inspiration for Stephen King's The Shining, while Moraine Park Campground offers stunning mountain views. Did you know? The park has over 300 miles of trails, enough to hike from New York to Boston. At number 7, we visit California's Redwood National and State Parks, a breathtaking sanctuary of towering giants that draws over 1 million visitors annually. Spanning 139,000 acres, this park is home to the tallest trees on Earth, the coast redwoods, some reaching heights of over 370 feet. The parks are sacred to the Yurok, Tolowa, and Karuk tribes, who have lived here for thousands of years and continue to preserve their cultural traditions. The redwood forests are part of a unique ecosystem that includes over 1,000 plant species, such as ferns, huckleberries, and wild rhododendrons, as well as wildlife like Roosevelt elk, black bears, and marbled murrelets. For accommodations, the historic Requa Inn offers a cozy stay near the Klamath River, while Jedediah Smith Campground lets you sleep among the ancient trees. Here's a cool tidbit. Some of these redwoods are over 2,000 years old, making them among the oldest living things on Earth. Coming in at number 8 is Mount Rainier National Park in Washington State. Dominated by the massive, glaciated peak of Mount Rainier, an active volcano, the park encompasses over 235,000 acres. Indigenous tribes have a long history with the mountain, known by various names before its current one. Mount Rainier's diverse ecosystems range from lush old-growth forests to subalpine meadows bursting with wildflowers and glaciers that cling to the mountain slopes. The historic Paradise Inn offers stunning views and lodging, while campgrounds throughout the park provide immersive experiences in nature. Mount Rainier is one of the snowiest places on Earth, with record-breaking snowfall. At number 9, we visit Utah's Arches National Park, a desert wonderland with over 1.5 million visitors annually. Covering 76,000 acres, the park is famous for its 2,000 natural sandstone arches, including the iconic Delicate Arch, which stands 52 feet tall. The park has been inhabited by the Ute and Paiute tribes for centuries, and their petroglyphs can still be seen in the area. Arches is home to over 400 plant species, adapted to the harsh desert environment, and wildlife like desert bighorn sheep and kit foxes. For accommodations, the Red Cliffs Lodge in nearby Moab offers stunning views of the Colorado River, while Devil's Garden Campground lets you sleep among towering rock formations. Did you know? Delicate Arch is so iconic, it's on Utah's license plates. Rounding out our list at number 10 is Washington's Olympic National Park, a diverse park with over 3 million visitors annually. Spanning 922,000 acres, the park includes the Hoh Rainforest, which receives up to 14 feet of rain annually, rugged coastline, and alpine peaks. The park is home to the Quinault, Hoh, and Makah tribes, who have lived here for thousands of years, and their cultural traditions are deeply connected to the land. Olympic is home to over 1,450 plant species, including towering Sitka spruce and western hemlock, and wildlife like Roosevelt elk and orcas. The Lake Quinault Lodge provides a historic retreat surrounded by lush rainforest, while Kalaloch Campground offers stunning ocean views. Here's a fun tidbit. The Hoh Rainforest is one of the quietest places on Earth. So quiet, you can hear your own heartbeat. That wraps up episode 1 of our top 50 national and state park series. From the geysers of Yellowstone to the Olympic National Park, we've explored some of the most breathtaking landscapes in the West. But this journey is just beginning. In episode 2, we'll uncover the hidden gems of the Midwest. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay tuned for more epic destinations. Which park is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. See you next time on Top List.